Yeah.
I mean, frankly, I never really felt like he lost control of that set. Even when he lost the game, it never really felt like immediately afterwards he was just straight back in it.
Yeah, both players felt very even the whole time. It just came out to like those key interactions.
Yeah, I mean, lots of small reads adding up, and eventually once you find that lead, it's so hard to gain anything back against Sonic.
I believe the next set we've got coming up is
Zen versus Arven.
Zen versus Arven.
That's going to be a good set. Arven's been doing a lot of really cool stuff with Bayonetta recently. I've been really excited to watch him play throughout this tournament. Of course, with a really strong win earlier against Super 6733.
Yeah, Arven kind of a player that's came out of nowhere. Like, only started attending tournaments pretty recently, like in the last like 2 months.
Yeah.
And he's already taken like multiple tournaments. He won the last Summit. He won the last Arcadium. Like, he's been collecting a lot of good wins.
I'd say Arven is most likely to be, out of the entire room that is not on PR currently, I'd say he's most likely to land it next.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, at this point...
Arven and Chem Dizzle are up there, both of
Yes.
those.
Hasn't Chem Dizzle been on PR before?
He has been on PR before, but not for like a year or two.
Yeah. I'd say...
He kind of was dormant for a solid bit there.
Yeah, Arven has been a very, very, very scary player to watch play, to face even. I personally got destroyed by Arven at Summon 6.
Yeah.
Lots of people can say the exact same thing, considering he did win the tournament.
He won that tournament only dropping 1 game, and he won the last Arcadian only dropping 2 games. He's been very dominant over like all of the gatekeeper level, like all of the players under PR. He just has to like break in. He has yet to like break into that higher level of wins.
And I mean, this tournament is definitely his opportunity to do that. You're sitting in winner's quarters right now facing Zen. A win here would be massive.
Exactly. I don't think I've seen him and Zen play before.
I don't know if they have, but regardless, it's going to be a very good set. Zen, obviously one of the best players in the state currently. Definitely a contender to win this tournament
I think
outright.
Zen ranked #1 in the state right now.
Yes.
He hasn't lost a set all tournament.
Of course, you do have to keep in mind, Tony Z Tank, like we said, has been dormant for a while, but I'd say Zen is definitely still somebody you cannot count out.
Yeah, Zen is always a threat in Nebraska. He's at a lot of our locals. Like, Zen and Brogan are like the constants of this whole scene.
Rare to see a tournament without them at this point. I know Grimer's Oasis has always been just farmed by them.
Yeah, but Arven hoping to take some names here. It looks like we're gonna see Zen opening with Roy, which is an interesting choice. I've seen him play Roy towards the start of a couple different sets today.
So what do you think inspired the Roy pick over Pikachu here?
I think it's mainly just like the kind of pick to like feel out your opponent.
Yeah.
Because almost always I've seen the Roy lose and his Pikachu come out afterwards.
Yeah. Obviously, the Roy is nothing to slouch. Not a slouch at all. Very
Exactly.
strong character, especially in the hands of a player like Zen.
Pretty much I've seen Zen's Roy beat everybody's secondaries and lose to everybody's mains. It's like the best secondary in the state, pretty much. But it
Big
looks
F
like
smash there.
it looks like he's coming off to a pretty strong start here.
Of course, that can change pretty quickly here. Bayonetta known for these really large air strings.
Yeah, Bayonetta just like making so much ground here off one interaction. I'm not sure how Roy being a fast faller impacts Bayonetta's combo game, but certainly Roy gets very easy for Arven to pull out one of those edge guards on him.
Yeah, and we're going to see Arven taking the stock lead here, actually. 113 now. Oh, caught.
Not gonna lose the stock yet. Arven just doing a lot of that offstage stalling, but gonna lose the stock. Now it's dead even.
Get dead even about a minute 10 in.
Arven just looking for one of these openings to start like a really long combo that Bayo's known for. Zen whiffs an up B, but Arven doesn't get the punish.
Zen's defensive play has been really good so far throughout this game. I mean, Arven not really being able to find any major openings. And of course, I'm willing to bet that Zen has a lot of experience in facing Bayonetta with a lot of strong Midwest, like Bayonetta players. Specifically, Death Spade comes to mind.
Yeah.
There's another one that I'm missing right now. I can't think of them.
Right now, Zen just like not giving Arven a lot of openings, and Arven isn't really off the openings he finds, not really able to get any of these long combo routes started. Bayonetta's not the type of character to be known to kill early. You kind of gotta get some of these long combos to get them to that kill percent. But suddenly the game is looking a lot more even.
I mean, with this so far, you gotta imagine if he does switch off Roy, what does the Pika look like in this situation?
I honestly don't know if I've ever watched Pikachu Bayonetta before as a matchup.
Falling up air is gonna take that stock, and despite Arven's minor lead, we will see Zen take that second stock first.
Arven got Zen at about 158. This is where a lot of Bayonetta's options start to kill. That forward throw going to be real close.
You see the back air is getting thrown out a lot here now.
Arven just playing very safe, but like missing out on a lot of openings he could be capitalizing on.
Yeah, and once again, back to basically even about 3 minutes into the game.
Zen looking to get a down air there.
Trying to end this quick, but not quite able to find it. We might be seeing... It's still on the table. This could be definitely a Zen game drop here. Either or.
Both players playing very
within.
explosively this game, to be honest. Arven wants this Edguard to get the game over with now. Gets that bat within on the down tilt.
I mean, if you're Arven, you need to close this game as fast as possible. Getting that early momentum can go like 1,000
Oh my
miles
god,
in this
that
kind of
F smash
matchup.
trying to come in. That
Dancing
dancing
Blade will
Blade gonna
kill.
finish it.
So we're going to see Zen take game one here with the Roy. Very close game. I honestly could have seen that going towards Arven.
Exactly, like a few more of those openings, getting
Yeah.
like a bigger punish off of those.
Yeah, and I mean,
could
of
have
course, there
easily
were a
gone
few,
either way.
missed openings from Arven as well, specifically the missed upbeat on the middle of the stage, going
Exactly.
to the forward air, but not quite able to find it. So, where do you think Arven's going next with this?
I think Arven just needs to like polish up on like taking advantage of all those openings. Just making sure to get more off his advantage state. Just edge guarding a bit better in this matchup could be very helpful because Roy not known to have the best recovery.
Also, another thing, staying Roy.
I
Did win the
expect Zen to stay Roy unless he goes down in the set. Arven is gonna go for this edge guard here. Not gonna come to fruition though. Does get a bit of damage off it.
Nice little lead here, but that's looking to change very quickly. Zen missing that F smash on the roll read.
Very even looking game right here. Arven going for some witch times off stage, really risky, and gonna lose the stock for that. That up tilt back air almost secures it.
Not quite though. People talk about how strong Bayonetta back air is as a move, but honestly, I kind of think it's on the weaker side of some back airs.
Exactly. Like,
It's
pretty much every back air in the game has a lot of kill potential. Like right there, gonna seal out that stock.
And if it doesn't have kill potential, it's usually useful elsewhere too.
I'm pretty sure there's only like two back airs in the game that don't kill at like a decent percent.
You see that Zen here with a about 100% lead here. Arven finally managing to find an opening, but not getting anything major off it. Eating a dash attack now. Strong shield pressure there by Arven, but Zen's going to handle it quite well and end up back in advantage here with Arven back off stage. I don't know if everyone can hear it coming through the mics, but yeah, Dreamland clapping is back.
Zen has a pretty comfortable lead right now, looking a lot worse for Arven than the first game did.
Yeah. I mean, frankly, a lot of that, I feel like this game just feels like Zen has kind of a download on Arven now. I don't know if we will see the Pika come out at all here, because frankly, does he even need it?
We'll just have to wait and see.
Kill off the top here. That is big. That is a momentum shift.
Yeah, that's a really big move for Arven there.
All it takes is one nice Bayonetta combo, and all of a sudden, percent is looking about even.
Oh, that really good tech chase F tilt. Not really gonna secure the stock yet. Arven is gonna get out of that up smash. He has like maybe 1 or 2 interactions left to make something happen this game.
If that, I mean, Roy can honestly kill off basically anything right now. You can find just a Jair, you can find even like a falling up air is going to be hurting. Maybe not killing,
but this might just be the stock for Arven off the top there, but it's not quite enough.
Scammed out of it by his own character. Bring back Smash 4 Bayo.
This is a really close game. That back air is going to do it.
Back
really
air will
nice
connect. Sweet
reversal
spot this time,
Arven.
and we will see it 1-1 now.
Yeah, this is very close all of a sudden. Arven really brought that game back. It was looking pretty grim.
Yeah, great job there stealing Arven stealing their nerves there, managing to get that comeback. That's big. Do you think that'll lead to any major changes here from Zen?
It might. We might see the Pikachu come out. I don't know if he's going to wait until he's down a game to pull out the Pikachu.
Possibly.
Or if he's just going to stick out the whole set with Roy. We'll have to wait and see.
You can see Zen hesitating a little bit here on the character select screen. Not quite sure where to go.
It looks like the stage we're going is Hollow Bastion, which we haven't seen in this set yet. And he is going to stay Roy.
Staying on Roy. I'm not necessarily too shocked. I don't feel like that game was just because he was completely outplayed. It was just because Arven, towards the end there, managing to find so much.
Yeah, Arven really, like, probably in Nebraska, I don't know if he's the best Bayo, but the best Bayo at, like, securing these long advantage states for sure.
Straight up the off ledge there from Zen. Interesting option, but it does connect.
This game probably determines if Zen decides to go Pikachu later. Arven is going to SD that first stock with the down air.
28, and we saw that earlier against it was Super, correct?
Yeah.
Except that one was to kill.
I'm not sure if this was a risky edge guard option or just a miss.
I think that one was just a complete misinput. I think he actually said earlier that one against Super was also a misinput.
Another down air coming out there, probably also a misinput. Arven just looking really shaky this game.
Certainly not the end of the world though here. I mean, could easily find a quick kill here against Zen, and it looks like he might finally managed to calm down here a bit.
Arven has to make something work to bring this game back. That back air is going to bring it a little bit closer to even.
70% deficit, but I mean, this is Bayonetta. You can find something like this, and all of a sudden, here we are. That's 58, 60. That's a kill!
Oh my goodness.
Arven bringing this back immediately, finding that stock lead here. I don't know if that was just because Hollow Bastion, but I mean, wow.
Yeah, Arven just like realized he was playing shaky and just like started getting a lot more off this. Oh my god, that back air is putting Zen in such a hard spot. He should go for the witch time, but it doesn't necessarily work.
This Roy is terrified right now.
Yeah.
Like, you can get scooped up by an ABK here, and all of a sudden, what do you do?
If Zen regains his focus here, he could easily bring this back. Roy, a very explosive character, but
as it stands, though, this is looking like a 2-1 lead for Arven.
that up tilt into the up smash with witch time. That was
amazing finish there by Arven.
After that shaky bit at the start, he really like honed in on his gameplay there.
I don't think I've ever seen somebody bounce back that quickly from an SD.
Exactly, like he really like he just locked in off of that.
Yeah, going from an immediate SD to finding a kill from 0 off the side with Bayonetta. That's an amazing play there by Arven, finding himself up 2-1 now against arguably the best player in the state.
Yeah, I'm almost completely sure Zen is going to go Pikachu this game.
I'd be shocked if he didn't at this point.
And Arven's only got 2 games left to work with.
Because, I mean, Arven effectively played that game on 2 stocks and won.
Yeah.
With 2 stocks.
With 2 stocks left, exactly. It looks like the Pikachu will be coming out.
No hesitation, Pika lock.
So
we could be seeing a major upset here.
Yeah, we'll have to see how this set goes. Because, like, I don't know if I ever watched this matchup be played by anyone, let alone these 2 players.
I mean, Pika, there's not really a lot of high-level Pika representatives. There we go. Of course, you do have players like Zen. You have Shiny Mark, you have P-Sam.
Yeah, but not really any of them like end up playing Bayonetta players often.
Yeah, because I mean, there's just not a lot of Bayonetta players. There has been kind of a resurgence of Bayonetta as a whole recently, but just not as many as you'd think, especially compared to other characters, especially like, you know, Kazuya mains, for example. Those dudes are all over the place. Hate those guys. Ew.
Yeah.
Says the Kazuya.
Both characters do have pretty explosive combo games. Bayonetta probably more so, but Bayonetta gonna have to contend with T-Jolt a lot more. This up tilt back air not gonna sweet spot, but still a lot of ground covered for Arven.
Oh!
Oh my god, that down smash.
Arven sitting with a massive lead here on that first stock already. Amazing play.
You almost never see Pikachu get edge guarded like that.
Especially that cleanly. Witch timing the T-Jolt into that down smash spike. Of course, the lead is kind of disintegrating here, especially fragile against a character with a lot of kill power like Pika.
This is just looking very close right now. Arven gets that side B. All this ground made up could be huge.
Every bit of extra credit counts right now. Thunder
Zen
misses.
going for the Thunder. He's feeling a bit nervous now, you can tell. Like, after that down smash, that probably shook him up a lot. Arven going for that roll read with the up tilt, but not going to connect.
Great recovery there to make it back on stage. Almost basically unpunished by Arven. Sitting at 151 right now. Can die to basically anything from Pika, but Pika's the one off stage getting edge guarded right now.
Arven playing extremely confidently, even with this high percent, but he is going to lose that first stock.
That's still 74% extra credit. I mean, keep in mind, if this game is won by Arven, that's it. Zen has no more chances to adapt.
Yeah, like, at that point,
We could be seeing a
Arven.
kill here.
Oh my god, this combo off the top
Arven
going to be
brings
a.
Zen down to last stock, potentially last stock in the set.
That's a full stock lead from Arven there. Really impressive combo. And like, as I said, Arven just really good at executing those long strings to get the early kills with Bayonetta.
Managing to find his way back to stage, mostly unscathed here.
Zen picking up a bit of credit here, but is it too little too late, you have to wonder. Pikachu
I
is
wouldn't say
very
anything
light.
just yet. Don't say anything just yet. This game could still go either way, very much so.
Yeah.
Zen is very good at finding these comebacks.
Zen is never out.
You can certainly see that Zen is trying to slow everything down a bit here, though. Not really sure where to go next.
Honestly, Arven might want to take this at a slower pace too, because he could easily let this lead slip away if he plays too aggressively.
Zen hasn't really been able to find any of these tech chases this game either. Guessing wrong a lot of the time.
Oh my
The
god, he
witch
gets
time.
that witch time. This could be what he needs to close out the game. Gets that up tilt into the up air. Not going to go for more than that. Just playing the ledge game.
Solid 30% though. That's still, that matters.
Zen going to go for the down throw, trying to get a fair out of it, but Arven's going to have a really good recovery there.
Once again, Arven's recovering throughout this entire game has been amazing. We will see Zen take that stock here, but that's 40% lead.
This is honestly basically even. This is anyone's game at this point, but we've seen amazing gameplay from Arven this game. Just the explosive stocks, that down smash at the beginning. This could really go any direction.
Getting that witch twist massive here.
Arven just like making the most out of these openings while not taking it too far.
This ABK almost gets spiked by that Thunder.
You can tell Arven just like he knows what he can get out of any of these openings, and then he just goes back to neutral, keeps it safe.
One big hit. One
That
big
up
hit
tilt
is
back
all
air
it takes to
misses.
see a massive upset right now.
He does witch time the Thunder Jolt.
Arven, of course, most likely acutely aware of the position he's in
That
right
up tilt back air, Zen in a really bad spot here.
now. Not quite enough to kill.
Arven has to try not to get greedy because Bayonetta doesn't really have the best of kill options.
Yeah, I mean, you could just eat an F smash here and die still. There's a million different ways to lose this game for either player. Looking to be about dead even now. I mean, I would say that Bayo has a slight advantage here, but
Pikachu is really light, so that's going to help Bayonetta's kill options a lot.
so is Bayo, though.
Bayo's going to be looking for a back air, one of these. That
Oh!
witch time into the up
No,
smash.
up
It's not
smash
going to connect.
whiffs,
The
and the
dash
dash
attack
attack
kills from
kills!
Zen.
We're going to be going to game 5. Unbelievable.
That was extremely close there.
I'm in shock, honestly. That was a crazy game. Very well played by Zen to bring that back, but I mean, you could tell that he was kind of starting to see the light there.
Yeah, if Arven went for an F smash off of that witch time instead, like, it was curtains.
There's a million different things that could happen. There are a million things that could have changed. You can pin it down on any separate thing, but all Arven is thinking right now, I gotta finish this.
Exactly.
You're one game away from beating arguably the best player in the state. You've got to fight like it.
Like, you just gotta, like, if you're Arven, you gotta, because Zen's probably nervous as, like,
Zen is
he's
probably nervous
really
as hell.
nervous right now. So, Arven probably just has to, like, keep it slow, still just, like, realize when you have those openings.
Keep in mind, though, as much as Zen might be nervous, Arven's probably more so.
Yeah, like, if you're in the position to make this upset, you have to be the one with the better mentality here. Because he let Zen have that one game, so you just got to make sure this momentum doesn't roll back in his favor.
Small lead to start off here from Zen. Not really able to find a ton. Oh, this could be a kill.
This could be a kill. This definitely could be a kill, but Arven doesn't get the combo.
Drops it, but does have the percent lead now.
Those side platforms are very scary for Zen.
I don't know how much Zen had just internalized that fact until it got hit. Because you can see Zen almost immediately trying to get back to center stage, not trying to play that game anymore.
If Zen wasn't nervous before, he definitely is now.
Because, I mean, almost having your first stock deleted that quick.
That F smash almost, like, changing the pace of the game a ton. Zen just saying, whoa, let's slow down.
Zen, yeah, definitely trying to slow down the game here, but not quite enough. Forward air won't connect because the bat's within.
He's gonna hit that nair into the down smash. That's the first lead from Zen we've seen in a while.
First clean lead, at least.
Zen's just gonna try and make the most out of this lead that he can. But Arven gonna get out of those loops. But right back into this advantage state from Zen.
That might be death.
The bat within gonna save him at the last second there. This is looking like it's spiraling out of control for Arven.
Not necessarily. Finally managing to find that opening here, slowing this game back down to neutral.
Securing this kill is the hard part of playing Bayonetta.
Yeah, you need to find this kill now, though, is the worst part about this.
That back
just like that
is gonna do it, though.
This is not over. 90% lead is certainly fixable, especially by Bayonetta on Town and City.
You see Arven immediately running to that platform on the right. He knows what he needs to get to make this game back in his favor.
And we might see a combo here. That's
Oh
gonna
my
hurt.
God. The side B's. Oh my God, is he dead off the top?
No,
he isn't. He
75% though. That percent still does matter.
That looking very scary for Zen. Almost
F-smash
times
whips.
the F smash, but he's still gonna live that dash attack.
Managing to make it through the T-Jolts, but gonna die to the back air. That's still 75%. This is very doable for Arven. Uh-oh.
Zen gets the back air off the side, but doesn't go for anything more.
Finally
Arven
going
for that
F-smash.
F smash again.
You need to find this kill now. If you're Arven, you need to find this kill.
Yeah.
You gotta seal this out
Zen
soon while
just,
you're
like,
still early in.
Taking this and running with it.
The up smash!
is
The
gonna
raw
take
up
it.
smash on landing!
Arven in a very good spot right now. He kind of has to wait until those platforms come back, though.
It's not over. Zen Zen in shape to win this right now, but this could certainly be flipped on its head by Arven. We've already seen it earlier.
This is a very close set. The platforms coming in on the side again. That's where we saw a lot of these close stocks almost get taken.
Finally managing to get stage control, but gets grabbed. Almost gets
Dodging
hit
the
by
thunder, tries to punish it, but he's off stage at kill percent.
That's Bayo at 142. You die to a lot here.
No jump.
The
He gets hit by the
SD.
T-Jolt.
A really unfortunate way to end that set, but still very well played by both players.
That was extremely well played by both players, especially like Arven's ability to keep his composure up until the end there. Like,
Yeah, great job by Zen being able to close out that set. Arven, you gotta feel bad.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly.